Lay down. Let's start laying down.
That usually was a bad sign in somebody else's class.
Who shall not be named? She's probably watching this video later.
I taught them well.
All right, everybody, inhale, stretch. Good morning stretch. Always feels so good, no matter what time of day.
Yes.
And then bring your arms by your side and just chill for a second here. If your back is not happy with your legs long, feel free to bend your knees, feet to the outside of your mat, and let your knees collapse so that your legs are up without any effort. One more time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. This time, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and just breathe normally. Hopefully that helps settle your brain. As with any exercise routine, listen to your body. Modify as you need to. Use your props as you see fit. Big inhale and exhale. If it's in your practice to set an intention, feel free. It could be a mantra, pledge, New Year's resolution. And when you're ready, one more time, big inhale, stretch. And then release. Bend your knees, one knee at a time, bring it to your chest. Even though we're laying down, belly button to your spine. Rock side to side. Hopefully that feels good. Then with hands on your knees, just like you're stirring a pot with your knees. If there's a spot that feels like you need to stop and pause, let something pop or crack, feel free. And then when you get to the center, go to the reverse. That took a while to pop. And when you feel like you're even, come to center. Drop your feet to the floor. Inhale your arms up overhead. And then exhale, hands to the ceiling, right arm under the left. If you cannot, if your body doesn't like that, just come into prayer hands and bring your arms as close together as you can. Inhale, bring your fingertips to the back above your head. And then exhale, just bring your elbows to your chest. One more time, inhale, fingertips overhead. Exhale to your chest. You can stay here or inhale, fingertips overhead. Exhale, lift your head, lift your shoulder blades, maybe comes off the floor. Inhale, fingertips overhead. Exhale, elbows to chest. Maybe lift your shoulder blades off the floor. Inhale, overhead. Next level, if you want, you can bring your knees to your elbow. Inhale, fingertips overhead. Exhale, knees and elbows together. Option, feet down, or you can straighten your leg, either up 45 degrees or knees are bent. Inhale, fingertips, legs extended. Exhale, crunch. Lazy crunch on our backs. 3 more times. What's that?
I like them.
Exhale, crunch. 2 more times. Inhale, extend, crunch. So the biggest thing is see if you can get your shoulder blades off the floor. Last time, extend and crunch. Drop your feet with control. Extend your arms out overhead. Shake them out if you need to. And we have the other side to do. What's that?
I forgot about that.
And then there's the other side. Inhale, arms overhead. This time, left arm under right. Or one more time, palms together, arms together. Inhale, fingertips overhead. Exhale, elbows to chest. Inhale, overhead. Elbows to chest. Try to, when your elbows are to your chest, try to keep your shoulders down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring your shoulder blades up. Inhale, extend. Make sure your belly's going all the way in. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Elbows and knees together. 3 more times. Option, knees bent. Extend your legs. Exhale. Inhale and crunch. Last time. And crunch. Feet to the floor. Untangle your arms. Shake them out. Arms by your side. You're awake now. Bring your feet by your bum. Inhale. Pull your belly to the floor. And then using your quads and pushing on your heels, lift yourself up. Just a bridge. Exhale down. Hopefully try to keep your heels under your knees in line with your hips. Inhale, come on up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale up and hold. Options. You can keep your arms by your side, or if you want, externally rotate your arms. Maybe you can grab each hand and hold hands underneath your bum. Push your hips up to the ceiling. Find something to stare above you. Don't move your head. Don't look around. Now, option, you can stay here or take one knee, bring it to your chest. Kick your heel to the sky. Knee and down. Other leg, bring your knee to your chest, heel to the sky, bend your knee, and down. Knee, heel, knee, and down. Other side, knee, heel, knee, and down. 2 more times each side. Knee to your chest, kick it up, bring it down, with control. Other side, knee, heel, knee, and down. Last time, knee, heel, knee, and down. Other side, knee, heel, knee, foot down. Undo your arms, let go. With control, 1 vertebrae at a time. Come on down. If you feel like you need to bring your knees to your chest, feel free. You can also windshield wiper your legs, or you can extend your legs, it's up to you. When you're ready, inhale, bring your knees over your hips. Nothing weird here. Arms to a T, drop your hips to the right. And stay. Adjust so that your left shoulder stays down. You can stay here or you can extend both legs. You can extend the top leg, grab it with your right peace fingers. Take your left thumb and put it into your left hip crease. Push that hip away just to remind it not to climb up. Bend your left knee. Using your core, if you can, use your arms to stabilize you. Lift both legs back up to center. Stay in the middle for a second. And then exhale to the left. Again, extend both legs, extend the top leg. Sounds like you're dying. Grab that big toe if you like. Right thumb to your right hip crease, just to remind your hip not to crawl up and over. Bend that right knee if it was straight. Belly button in. Lift your knees to center and then bring them to your chest. Rock side to side. Bring both feet to the floor. Right leg, bring your knees towards your right armpit. Half happy baby. You can grab your thigh, your calf, your ankle, inside or outside your right foot. Push that right knee towards the floor. Your left hip will come up, that's okay. Keep your belly button in. You can stay here if you like. If you're warm enough, try extending that right leg. Don't force it though. Don't give yourself a Charlie horse. You can either extend it towards the sky or toes to the floor. Yogi's choice. Bring it back to center. Release that leg, right foot by the left. Wiggle your hips if you feel like you need to. And then left knee towards your left armpit, either inside or outside. Half happy baby. Again, you can grab with the thigh, the calf, the ankle, inside or outside your left foot. You can even grab the big toe. Inhale, and then exhale, see if you can get your left knee towards the floor. It may not make it there, that's okay. And just hold. Keep your belly button engaged though. And chest is open, hopefully. You can stay here, or if you like, straighten that left leg, either towards the ceiling or towards the floor. Yogi's choice. And then bring it back. Right foot by the left foot by the right foot. Shake your knees. And then come to happy baby. Think of happy baby as you're walking on the ceiling. Feet are flexed. You can grab your thigh, calf, ankle, inside your foot, outside your foot, big toes. You can walk if you like. If you're rocking, try not to rock on your mid-back, but your sacrum is down, which is the flat part of your hip. That should be on the floor. And when you're ready, come to center. Left foot bent, straighten the right leg. Half straddle. Bend that right knee, straighten the left leg. And switch. And switch. One more time, switch. This time play with where that right foot is, maybe towards your ear, maybe further out on the side. Maybe you point your toes, which will engage a totally different set of muscles. Maybe you bring it more towards the foot of your mat. There's no right or wrong. Maybe you try and bring it closer to your ear. And then switch. Then play. Move that left leg around. Pay attention to what your body is telling you. Like right now, for some reason, my knee doesn't like going down. Something's, oh, it's that muscle that goes over. And then when you're ready, straighten both legs and rock. And then come back to happy baby. Keeping the right leg where it's at, straighten the left leg towards the foot of your mat. And hover. You can stay here, or lift your head, lift your shoulder blade, use your left hand to support your head. You can stay here or take that left foot out to the left side, past your mat. Belly button should be in. It should be your belly button pulling you up. Bring that left leg back to center. Bring both legs, both knees to your chest. Rock side to side. And then left leg, happy baby. Extend that right leg towards the floor, the foot of your mat. Have that foot hovering, belly button in, lift your head, lift your shoulder, and then take your right foot out. One of the best things Martha ever taught us. Bring that right leg to center, bend both knees, knees to your chest. Whichever one felt better, after whichever side felt better, you can do that again twice, or again one more time. Right foot, half happy baby, extend the left leg, come on up, and then move that left leg out. Left leg to center, both knees to your chest, rock side to side. If you want to repeat on the same side, feel free. Otherwise, left foot, half happy baby, right leg extended. Come on up, and then move that right leg out. Bring it to center, knees in, rock side to side. Hands under your thighs. You can lift up and just roll up. You can bring your feet down and come to your bum. Or one more time, you can keep rolling back because it feels good on my back. And last time, Navasana. You know, you couldn't get away with it. Couple of tricks to Navasana. The longer your legs are, the harder it is to do. So, if your legs are really long, just keep them closer to you. You can keep your hands under your thighs. You can let go. Chest is open. Try not to sink in, because that's when you sink. You can stay here, legs, hands under your thighs. Or, of course, we have to play. Bend your knees, grab your big toes. More core. Show me your right foot. And bring it in. Show me your left foot and wave. Bring it in. Show me both feet. So stick your chest out in it. I don't know why, but it helps.
I know, it just takes
Yeah.
me a minute.
Okay, you can stay here or bring your legs together. Keep the left foot where it's at, open the right leg. This one is more challenging. Feet together, left foot out. That was a 10. Legs together, bend your knees, bring them to the floor. Now you're awake. All right, come to child's pose. Gotta wake the rest of the body up. Toes together, knees apart. If you want more support for your torso, bring your knees together so that your torso can rest on your thighs. Arms can be overhead or by your feet. Even though we're in child's pose, quote, resting, belly button is still awake. If this doesn't feel good for your knees, padding under your knees, maybe a block under your forehead, maybe you come up higher. Because we're here, I'm going to take advantage of it. Belly button in, lift your bum, roll your head so that the crown of your head is on the floor, but it should be loose. You're not digging into the floor. Keep your shoulder blades down. Just rabbit. Release. Inhale. One more time. Inhale, come on up. And then release. Last time, inhale, come on up. And release. If it feels good, roll your forehead across the mat. And then arms overhead. Option to come to cow and cat, or skim your face along the mat. And come on up to cobra. Either full cobra, baby cobra. It's the first sort of back bend. Push yourself back. 3 more times, either striking cobra or come up to cow or cat, and then come to cow on all fours. Inhale. Exhale. And back. So I'm talking about, if you're not going to do striking cobras, come on up to cat and then unfurl to a long cow. And back. Last time, yogi's choice, cat cow or striking cobra. Tuck your toes. Come to plank. Just because. And come to down dog. Walk your dog if it feels good. Inhale your left leg up. So down dog, make sure all your hands are on the floor. Your hips are square, ears by your biceps. Bend that left knee, stack your hips. Open, 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 open. Straighten the left leg, shift forward to plank. Left knee to chest, and then step forward. Option, back knee up or down. Just come on up to crescent. So belly button is in, shoulders and your hips are stacked. You're not being a duck. Arms can be overhead, heart center behind your back. You can also come to goalpost. Whichever you choose. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale. Inhale up and down. I love this. Inhale up. It just wakes everything up. And down. And inhale up and down. Hands to the floor. Step back to three-legged dog. And then left foot by the right. Inhale, right foot up. Hips are square to the mat. Chest is square to the mat. Bend that right knee. Stack your hips. Keep your chest towards the floor. Look towards the floor. Straighten that right leg. Shift forward to plank. Right knee to your chest and step forward with that right foot. Option, back knee down or up. Inhale, come on up. Again, arms where it works best for you. Stilettos in the back, belly button is in, chest is open, chin is parallel with the floor. Inhale, come on up, straighten that right leg. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. When you're going up, keep your shoulders down. 2 more times. Inhale up. And down. Last time, inhale up. Come on down. Hands to the floor. Step back to three-legged dog. And right foot by the left. Walk your dog if you need to. If you need a break, come on down to your knees. Up to you. Inhale, left leg open. Straighten out left leg. Come to plank. And hold. Just because. And then left knee in. Step your left foot forward. Help it if you need to. Inhale, come on up. This time, exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the left. You can stay up. You can come down to your right tricep. Hand on the floor. Yogi's choice. Come back to center. Hand on the floor. This is going to be a very long pyramid. Straighten that front leg. Back is still on the ball of your foot. Look back. Make sure your hips are in line with the mat and that you didn't shift to the left or the right. Walks are great here. Shift your weight forward. Take one hand and make sure your hips are level. And then and only then should you start coming down. Don't force it. Shift forward to lunge. One more time, going back. Forward. And back. Each time make sure that left hip is going back. Last time forward. And back. Hands to the inside of that left foot. Back to three-legged dog. And left foot by the right. Inhale, right leg up. Bend that knee. Stack your hips. Straighten that right leg. Square your hips to the mat. Shift forward to plank. And hold. Right knee to your chest and step that right foot forward. Back knee up or down, yogi's choice. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, settle. Hands to heart center. You can stay here. Twist to the right. You can stay here. You can come up on your down to your tricep. You can fly. Hands to heart center. Frame that right foot. Exhale, shift back. Very long pyramid. Make sure your weight is in the right leg. Your hips are square. Look back and see where your hips are at. Option for a block here to bring the floor to you. Shift forward. Exhale, shift back. 3 more times, shift forward. You can try doing this with no hands. Challenge yourself, shift back. Just don't hurt yourself falling. And forward. And back. Maybe you can come down a little bit more as your leg gets happier. Last time, shift forward. Hands to the inside of your right leg. Up to three-legged dog. And right foot by the left. Come down to child's pose if you need to. You okay? When you're ready, read this again. Down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Open your knee, open your hips. Straighten, come to plank. We're not gonna hold this long. Left knee to your chest, step forward. Before we move, check your placement, check your foundation. Exhale, shift your hips back. One more time, lunge and back. This time, shift forward, drop your right heel. Make sure your instep is in line with the heel of your front foot. Straighten that left leg. Left hand can be on the left leg on the floor. Open your right arm towards the ceiling, you're in triangle. Ooh. That was my hip. Look down, bend that left knee. Come on up to warrior two. Adjust if you need to. Hopefully your feet didn't have to move. Left arm under the right. Yeah. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Maybe you come into a back bend. And then exhale, humble warrior. Maybe your shoulder goes inside that knee. Maybe not, that's okay. While you're down here, undo your legs. Pivot that back foot. Bring your left foot and come on up to three-legged dog. And left leg by the right. Inhale, right leg up. Open your hips. Come to plank. Straighten that right leg. Right knee to your chest and step forward. Did we go up? We did not go up.
We went back.
Exhale, shift back. Check your foundation. Check your hips. What's your belly button doing? Come on forward. One more time, shift back. Come on forward. Pivot that back foot so that hopefully your instep is in line with the front heel. Right hand on the foot on your right calf. On the floor, straighten that right leg and open up to triangle. You can look up, you can look down. And release, bend that right knee. Come on up, warrior two. Hopefully you don't have to adjust your feet if I set you guys up right. And then this time, right arm over under the left. Come into eagle arms. Really bend that right knee. Inhale, come on up. Little back bend. Exhale, humble warrior. Release the hands while you're there. Pivot that back foot. Back to three-legged dog. Alright, foot by the left. Alright, inhale, left foot up. This time just step it forward. Drop your back knee. You can stay up. We did all that work for this.
Oh, yay.
You can stay on your hand. You can come down to your elbow. Bunch of options here. Blocks under your elbow, blocks under your hands. Left foot can stay forward. It can go to the side. You can even open, externally rotate that hip. Whatever feels good. Whatever you do, don't look like this. Keep your neck in line with the rest of you. Try not to dump your belly towards the mat. Keep it awake. It'll also help support your back. Options here, without too much work, you can tuck those back toes and lift up. It's up to you. Try not to sink into your shoulders either. So belly button is engaged, but do let that right flexor kind of just relax towards the floor. With control, come on up to your hands. Take that left foot back, face top, pointing towards the top of your foot, top of your mat. Frame that left leg, and then sit back, all the way back. You can sit on your heel, you can bring it to the side, you can sit on a block. Ooh, that was the ankle.
That's a big one.
So inhales, belly button is in, not using your hands, hinge from your hips. Hopefully it will allow you to do more with all the forward folding and all that pyramid that we did. Oh, look at you. And then when you come down as much as your back will let you relax. This is another good spot for using a block to rest your head on. So look at your left foot, because mine just did it. It just got lazy. See if you can keep it pointing towards the sky. Keep it engaged. And then when you're ready, shift your weight forward. Frame your right foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift up your back knee. One more time, three-legged dog. And then open that hip again. It's a counter pose to what we just did. And then left foot by the right. Walk your dog if you need to. Inhale, right leg up, open, and step your right foot forward. Back knee up or down, your choice. Toes towards the top of your mat. You can bring it to the side. You can externally rotate that leg. You can stay on your hands, on a block, elbows on a block, or forehead on a block. Try not to wear your shoulders for earrings. Shoulder blades should be down. Belly still engaged. So your torso is active. Let go of that hip flexor towards the mat, and you should feel that. When you're ready, come on up on your hands. Take your right toes again towards the top of your mat. Shift back. Flex that right foot. You can sit on your heel. You can come to half hero. And then sit up straight first. And then hinging from the hips, come on forward. Again, you can have a block to rest your head on here. And if you want to reach, feel free. You can also use a block here by your foot to hang on to. When you're ready, hands to the floor, shift forward, tap your back toes, lift that back knee, back to three-legged dog. Open your hips. And right foot by the left. Come down to your knees, shift back, child's pose. Walk your fingers way ahead from you, and then lift your, bend your elbows and bring your hands by your back, by the back of your neck. Release. Come down to your belly. Bend your knees, windshield wiper. Rest. You can stack your hands, rest your forehead on your hands, or you can look to one side. Relax your legs. And then flip thyself over. Or stay here. Nobody's